Hey there, it's Clay, and this is a Valentine's Day message for you, I guess, because you're watching this. But yeah, it's Valentine's Day. That's coming up. It's tomorrow, probably, because I'm going to be publishing this the day before Valentine's Day, I imagine. But yeah, it's Valentine's Day, and I know that a lot of people who watch this channel are not really in a great place when it comes to their love lives. A lot of people are going through breakups, a lot of people are single, and you know, if you're going through all of that and you don't have any kind of romantic thing going on today, it can be tough. It can make you feel really down about yourself. And I want to remind you that all of that is from external stuff coming in telling you what your life should look like, what your life should be like. And I want to remind you that that's not necessarily how your life may be right now, and that's okay. It's okay that your life isn't some sort of magical, romantic, whatever. It's totally fine. Our lives are just whatever they look like right now at this particular moment in time. It doesn't mean that you're a loser. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're unlovable. It doesn't mean any of these other things that you might be telling yourself if you're spending Valentine's Day alone, or if you're not where you want to be on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is just one day out of the year. It's just one tiny little thin slice of your life. And just because you're spending this one day of the year and your love life is not the way that you want it to look, it doesn't mean anything about you. I mean, you know, in March or April or maybe this summer, you might find the love of your life. You might end up in the great relationship that you've always wanted. You might be able to mend the disconnect that you feel with your current partner, and things could be wonderful. So don't spend too much time beating yourself up today. Ideally, you should spend zero time beating yourself up today, but I know it's tough. I've had Valentine's Days before in the past where I've been single and where I've had no romantic prospects, no dates lined up or anything like that. And you have these thoughts, right? But I want you to take back control of your life today. You know, Valentine's Day, we have everything outside of us telling us, oh, you should be on a date. You should be having all these romantic things happen to you. You should be getting flowers delivered to you at the office from your boyfriend or from your secret admirer or whatever. But I want you to instead take Valentine's Day and turn it inward. Not look to the external world to define who you are, but for you to plant a flag and say, this is who I am. And I want you to take Valentine's Day as an opportunity to experience self-love. In the past, when I've been single on Valentine's Day many years ago, what I actually did was I decided to take myself out on a date. I took myself out on a date. It was the middle of the week, because that's when Valentine's Day was that year, and I just got off work, and I went to the gym and I worked out, and then I went back to my neighborhood that I lived in, and I just had a nice, quiet evening at a little pub that I like to go to. Had a beer, had a nice meal. I went home, just kind of relaxed, burnt some incense, did some things that I like to do. Read a book that I was currently into at that particular point in time in my life, and I just kind of treated myself to a nice date. Now, that might not be what your date that you take yourself on looks like, but I want you to do something for you today, something that you want to do, something that would be an act of you loving yourself to do today, whatever that might look like. It might look like what I did. It might look like something else entirely, depending on you and your interests and what's nice for you, right? But I want you to take today and make it into a day that's about you loving yourself, not about you feeling shitty about yourself because the outside world is saying, oh, hey, you're not enough because you don't have a date today. You're not enough because you're not in a relationship today. You're not enough because you don't have a secret admirer sending you gifts or whatever today. because that's not how you determine if you are a lovable and worthwhile person or not. It's not about all the external stuff that happens. Because I know for a fact that you deserve to be loved, no matter who you are, no matter what you may be going through, no matter what you've done or what you haven't done in the past. You deserve to be loved. As a human being, you are worthy of love. And you should always be able to count on yourself to love you. And as you start to fill yourself up with self-love, it will start to overflow and it will start to spill out into your external experience around you. And from that, you'll start to notice that more people are paying attention to you. More people are maybe flirting with you, are asking you out, are interested in dating you, or interested in being in a relationship with you. Or you may notice that higher quality people are interested in spending time with you or being involved with you romantically. You know, it's not just the people that want like a one-night stand or the people that just want to be friends with benefits, but suddenly it's like, oh wow, this is like a real legit person who has their shit together, who wants to be in a relationship with me. And if you love yourself enough, you'll be able to get to that place. Now the truth is that those people are already out there right now. They already might be looking at you. They already might be saying, oh, that's an attractive person. But there are all these little things that we do to sabotage those people being interested in us. Like, you know, we act in certain ways. We maybe say things by expressing certain self-doubts or limiting beliefs that we have that make them realize that we have low self-esteem or something like that. And so those people just lose interest and go off to find somebody else. But as we start to fill ourselves up, we will start to project out a level of self-love, a level of self-esteem that other people will be able to pick up on. And as you do that, magical things will start to happen in your life. You'll start to set boundaries for what you're willing to accept or not accept from other people. You'll start to have higher standards for the kind of people that you want in your life. You'll start to have higher standards for yourself. You'll start to take better care of yourself. You'll start to treat yourself better in general. And that's why self-love is really an important foundation when it comes to having a great relationship, okay? So I really want you to take today and find some way, whatever that is, to express self-love. I want you to please share that down below in the comments. If you're seeing this before Valentine's Day, go ahead and share what it is you're going to do. If you are watching this video after Valentine's Day, go ahead and share what you did, okay? And with that being said, I want to thank you for watching. I've got some new things that I'm going to be trying pretty soon. I think I just need to get a few more bits of equipment, recording equipment, and then figure out some technical things. And I'm going to be trying something new, hopefully next week. So I hope you'll join me next week for the Relationship Inner Game Relationship Inner Game experiment that we're going to be trying next week. Anyway, this has been Clay, and if nothing else, please never, ever, ever forget that you are worthy of love exactly how you are. And it's only you that needs to realize this for your life to start to change. Please take care.